Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. This is the live stream. This is the live stream for the live tour. This for the live tour, the UEFA Champions League, that's 16 tour. Unfortunately, my team aren't in it. Where we have to settle for the Europa League this season. We have to settle for the Europa League this season. Obviously, Liverpool, we have to settle for the Europa League. And but yeah, the tour's about to get underway. But don't worry, I'm not going to miss anything. They will still try to draw out. But this is who's in the last 16. The group winners: Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Manchester City, Real Madrid, and Real Sociedad as the group winners. The runners-up: Copenhagen, Inter Milan, Lazio, Red Bull. Is that Red Bull Leipzig? Yep, I think that's Red Bull Leipzig, isn't it? People, yeah, Red Bull Leipzig. Napoli, PSG, FC Porto, and PSV Eindhoven. So yeah, that's who's in the tour. That is who's in the tour. And I tell you what, I'm going to say right now, people, I think it's anyone's Champions League to win. I think it's anyone's Champions League to win because Manchester City, I don't think anyone's convincing, in my opinion. Real Madrid haven't got number 9. Haven't we got a recognisable number 9 Real Madrid? So, and I just think they will just rely too much on to Burnham, in my opinion, and other players, but it's still Real Madrid. As Darry Neville, I'm just doing now that Darry Neville, it's Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid. They just have a love affair with the Champions League, don't they? Manchester City, been a bit complacent this season. As well. So, but they'll be up there, wanting to retain the crown. Bayern Munich, they want Thomas Tuchel out. The fans want Thomas Tuchel out. But we all know the squad Bayern Munich have. Borussia Dortmund, they won't win it. They're bridesmaids, in my opinion. They're bridesmaids. I know they won the group, but not being funny, they do still end up bottling it. I'd hold them the German bridesmaids for me. And Barcelona, not done enough yet, in my opinion, to win the Champions League. They're not the prime Barcelona we know. Obviously Xavi's under pressure. Atletico Madrid, I would love to see Atletico Madrid win it because I love Simeone. I do love Diego Simeone. A proper chap in the box, isn't he? In the dugout, Diego Simeone. So is it going to be his time at that? Because it's always been the tournament that has been a nemesis for Simeone. Reaching all these finals. Obviously, the final will be at Wembley. Does that give Arsenal a bit of an advantage with it being in London? Who knows? Arsenal, I think Arsenal got a good chance. In my opinion, of winning it. I think a lot of teams have a good chance of winning it. If you look at the runners-up, PSG as the runners-up, I've got a confession to make. I did go for PSG to win the Champions League at the start of the season. Due to, obviously, I'm going to stick by it. I will stick by it because it's actually not a bad thing finishing second, really, in your group because it's all about turning up when it really matters in the tournament. So PSG might be doing that, turn up when it really matters. They don't probably average the best striker in the world in Mbappe. My reason why I went for PSG to win the Champions League start of the season was the mindset, Luis Enrique. I do rate Luis Enrique as a mindset. For me. They got rid of 2 of the idol in Messi and Neymar. And you only need at least 1 idol in your team. You can't have any more than 1 idol because that would pretty affect the team, really. It really would. But yeah, that was my reason for going to PSG to win the Champions League. People don't call me a madman, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because I will come back and say I told you so. But Inter Milan last season's runners-up of the Champions League. They're in this tour. Napoli in this tour as well. Lazio, Red Bull Leipzig, Copenhagen, FC Porto, and PSV Eindhoven. As Claudio Ranieri, looking like, is currently talking at the moment. Like I said, they're just trotting it out really. So it's not like they're going to be in the rush to do the tour, are they? I was going to do the other tours as well. Yeah, the Europa League knockout playoff tour. But obviously we're not in the knockout playoffs. We've qualified automatically, so I don't think I'm going to bother, to be honest with you. I'll only do it when Liverpool are actually in the tour. That's when I'll probably do it. They're just introducing who's doing the tour. 2012 winner, Sean Terry. Sean Terry, of course. See, they just tried this out, don't they? They just tried this out. This is why I wasn't really worried about being there at all. Because I know they just pretty tried this out. Obviously, when the tour is done, I will write it all out in like a banner. No, I mean, come on, down with it. Down with it. It's like they're fucking asking what you had for your breakfast. Oh, I had a hash brown, mate. I had a hash brown breakfast wrap. Oh, I just don't know why they tried it out, honestly. Honestly, it's a quick job. It's honestly a quick job. Pull the balls, that sounds one, but pull the balls out, open them up, fucking hell, open them up, reveal the name, that's all it takes. This team has not this team, and just move on. As for, I think Liverpool's Europa League tour, I think it's in January, I think. It'll be after the knockout playoffs, I think. Top year, so that's probably why I'm not doing them tours. Don't know. I might do them, but we'll wait and see. Oh, come on! We don't be here. I don't know why I bother. I'm not be here for you for another fucking 20 odd minutes while they trot this out. And look, it won't be just one person doing it. It'll be pretty separate people doing it. Oh, please say it's just John Terry doing it. Just so we can get on with it. So we can just get on with it, and this team is not this team. But anyways, who can get who? Obviously, the Indus teams can't get each other because they will be in the same pot. In terms of group winners. So Arsenal and City can't get each other. So yeah, I think you can get anyone really. But obviously the group, obviously Dortmund can't get PSG because they obviously played each other in the group stages. Same with Atletico against Lazio, that can't happen because the group stages. What's the other one? Barcelona versus Porto, that can't happen because of the group stages, played each other in group stages. That's the only tie that can't happen. Bayern Munich Copenhagen, that can't happen. So Arsenal took that PSG in the last 16. And tell you what, though, I don't even think Arsenal should be scared of PSG. I think they can give them. I think they can turn PSG over. Because at the end of the day, Arsenal beat Man City this season at Emirates, so they can do it, Arsenal. So I think Arsenal are capable. I think Arsenal got a strong chance of winning this, a massive strong chance. Because I don't think Real Madrid are convincing. Bayern Munich aren't convincing. Man City not being convincing. And yes, they buckle up. Obviously, I was a madman and I went for PSG to win the Champions League this season. They're still in it, but fucking lucky. They are lucky to be still in it. Because Newcastle were robbed against them. But anyways, finally, we're then underway. So the first name out. FC Porto. So FC Porto, you'll say that will be the first, yeah. It's a shame they're not feeling on this tour because we always bet Porto in the last 15 and did them a beating. So yeah, FC Porto, the only best tie they can get, best possible tie for them is Real Sociedad, you'd think. Everyone else, they probably got no chance then. I mean, Dortmund, they can beat Dortmund as well, I would say. But I don't think they can beat anyone else. So FC Porto up against Arsenal. So FC Porto up against Arsenal. Yucky bastards, Arsenal. Nah, I'm messing, just messing. So yeah, FC Porto versus Arsenal. We can take that off now. Up next is Napoli. So Porto against Arsenal. And up next Napoli. Napoli will be up against, they can only get Bayern, Real Sociedad, Festo, Dortmund, Man City or Barcelona. I mean, Napoli would be a toughest game, won't it? But it's not, they've not been the same Napoli as last season. They have kind of chopped off. But Napoli will play at home to Barcelona. Napoli up against Barcelona in the second match of the last 16. So Porto versus Arsenal, Napoli versus Barcelona. Next team to come out is Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. Obviously, who I put to win the Champions League start of the season. They can. Oh, imagine they get Man City. Oh wow! I just realised that they took that Man City in the last 16. So and that'll be one of them done out, won't it? But to be fair, I think Man City would fancy beating PSG. To be honest with you, if it is Man City that comes out. Oh, PSG, they'll be happy with that. PSG at home to Real Sociedad. So Porto versus Arsenal, Napoli versus Barcelona, PSG versus Real Sociedad. But the thing for PSG though, they are at home first. So Real Sociedad would be happy as well that they're on their way first. But up next is Inter Milan. Because the runners up from last season. It wouldn't shock me if they did Man City, because it does seem to be like a similar thing, doesn't it? Where if you play the team from last season, the Champions League, you do tend to get them. in terms of the tour. So it wouldn't shock me to see them get Man City into Milan. I might be wrong, but Atletico Madrid. Oh, that's an interesting one. That'll be an interesting time. Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid. So Porto versus Arsenal, Napoli versus Barcelona, PSG versus Real Sociedad, and Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid. So next up to come out the draw is PSV Eindhoven. Yeah, I think any team will be happy to get PSV Eindhoven. Let's be real. To be honest with you, so it's out of Bayern Munich, Dortmund, and Man City. They're the only teams that can possibly get PSV Eindhoven. It's done with Man City, isn't it? Yeah, it's they're over and done with. They're over and done with. Borussia Dortmund. I mean, I think Dortmund are beatable. To be honest with you. So PSV Eindhoven versus Borussia Dortmund will be the 5th match in the last 16 of the Champions League. So next up is Lazio. Lazio are the next name out. And they can only play Bayern Munich by the looks of it. I think that's right. Yeah, Bayern Munich. So Lazio will play Bayern Munich in the last 16. They didn't have to throw Bayern Munich's name out for some reason. But FC Copenhagen are up next. Oh, fucking hell. Of course I do. FC Copenhagen, that Manchester City. Bloody hell. I'm saying nothing. Red Bull Leipzig, they'll play Real Madrid. Yeah, Red Bull Leipzig play Real Madrid, and that concludes the UEFA Champions League at 16 draw. So Porto versus Arsenal, Napoli versus Barcelona, PSG versus Real Sociedad, Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid, PSV Eindhoven versus Borussia Dortmund, Lazio versus Bayern Munich, Copenhagen versus Manchester City, and Red Bull Leipzig versus Real Madrid. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think all the favourites should get through them ties, to be honest with you. And yeah, don't leave it there. But this last 16 draw reaction. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below on the last 16 draw of the UEFA Champions League. I think it's a favourable tie. I think they're all favourable ties for all of them. To be honest with you, the top ties are Napoli, Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Atletico Madrid. Where I think they're the top ties really to call. But everything else is straightforward, in my opinion. So if you watch this on playback, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments on the last 16 draw. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Take care, stay safe, and have a good rest of the day, everyone. There should be one more video coming out today, hopefully. So take care, and see you later.